Hey guys, good morning. We're headed to go to Anahi's neurologist appointment like I was talking about last night. We called him, he told us to come in this morning, so that's where we're headed right now, is to her neurology appointment, and I have Arthur right here. Let's go. Do you see all the fishies? This is like his favorite hallway. Oh, baby. I see all the fishies. You see more. Is that cool? Are you okay, baby? So we're in the room, just waiting for the neurologist, but she's falling asleep. Yeah. My baby. So we're just waiting for the doctor to come in so we can talk. I think she's gonna get blood work done as well. So he thinks that she has something wrong with her throat, and that's why she's not swallowing and stuff like that. So he's probably going to admit her to the hospital because she's not getting enough oxygen. But she's been like that for a while now. My baby. I don't know all the information yet, but from what he's told me is he thinks that she's not getting enough oxygen, which is what's causing her to have all these seizures. So she's still very congested, struggling to breathe, keep clearing out her nose and her throat and everything, and it just keeps building up. So he wants to admit her to the hospital, so we'll see what happens right now. So he came back in to talk to me about what's going to happen, and she's unable to swallow. Like, there's something wrong with her throat where she's struggling to swallow, and you guys know this, like all my fans know this, we know this. She's done this since birth, where every time she would eat or have a lot of saliva, she would choke all the time, always choking. So okay, shh. So they're gonna do an x-ray, they're gonna do a swallow study, they're gonna put a tube in her throat to help her swallow, and they're also gonna do a feeding tube in her stomach, like a G-tube, I think it's what it's called, G-tube. Yeah. So the one thing I've been trying to avoid, but if it's gonna help her, she's been fine up to this point. Being able to eat, it's just, if it's gonna help stop her seizures, then we're gonna go ahead and do it. So yeah, but we'll see. But yeah, so they're gonna admit her to the hospital right now. A boink! A boink! A boink! A boink! Okay, no, don't do that. You gotta be careful.
I haven't emptied it yet. I just 5 milligrams.
So we're here waiting for sister. They sent her to PICU just to keep an eye on her. Can I have one? Oh, thank you so much. Oh, not this one? Okay. He's been sharing. Can mommy have one? What color can mommy have?
I like yellow.
Can mommy have yellow? Oh, thank you so much. You gave me a yellow one. Thank you. You're welcome. So good. No? Okay.
My
So yeah, she's in PICU. They sent her because of all the seizures that she was having, and then she was struggling to breathe and stuff, so they're gonna keep an eye on her. Hey, baby. She's so tired. Okay. Just so I can recap what happened. We went to the neurologist's office this morning. He noticed her breathing was not that great because of her congestion and everything. So he thinks that she might not be getting enough oxygen. So that's probably why she's having a lot of seizures. So, because she's on like the highest level of all her medication. So he's like, you know, for her to continue to have seizures like this, there has to be something else wrong. So that's what he's thinking. That's what he's thinking about. So he told me that that he recommends admitting her into the hospital, which is what we did. So we admitted her, and she was on one of the floors, like on one of the floors that we're usually on. If you guys watch our vlogs, not in the PICU, but on just one of the regular floors. But she had several seizures, and I think she had one. I heard them. I was trying to concentrate on Archer because she had so many nurses around them. I couldn't even see her anyway. But as you guys saw in all the clips that I took. But anyway. So I think I overheard somebody say that one of her seizures lasted 10 minutes, which is why they administered the diazepam. So they gave her that, and then she was fine. And then, oh, excuse me. Since she had that seizure, they decided to send her to PICU. So she's in PICU right now, which is another clip that you guys saw as well. Oh, I'm already exhausted, you guys. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm already done. We haven't even, well, we ate breakfast, but we haven't even eaten lunch yet. So we're gonna go ahead and get some lunch right now, and then we'll go back to the hospital. But well, I might go home for a little bit first, and then because Archer is he just can't be there. And I let the nurse know. I said, you know, I'm just gonna go take a little bit of a break. We're gonna go home, eat, relax a little bit, and then let Archer just run around, burn off some steam, because he can't do that here at the hospital. Well, in the PICU, no, because there's no playroom. There's only a playroom upstairs on the floor that she was on. So there's nothing we can really do. So that's what I am gonna go do right now. I'm gonna go get some food and then head home and just rest for maybe about an hour or so, and then we'll come back to the hospital to see her.
Mama, ouch.
That's so silly.
No, it's ouch.
Yeah?
It's ouch.
Ouch.
Say ouch.
Ouch.
Again.
906, ma'am. Should I catch up?
Yes, please. Regular.
Okay.
Chocolate malt.
There you go, Mom.
Thank
Have
you
a
so
good day.
much. You too. Ready? You ready? I know I was just in the car, but I left the camera in the car when I went inside. So we went inside, we ate, and I was getting some stuff together. Bob's actually at the hospital right now with Anahi. He got out of work to go to the hospital with her, so he's with her right now. I'm on my way back to the hospital to drop off some stuff for him, and I'll go ahead and I'll show you guys baby girl, because apparently she's been awake and she's been pretty happy, so that makes me happy. So hopefully she won't have to stay, excuse me, in the PICU tonight. She might, I don't know, I'm not sure what their plans are, but maybe she'll stay in the PICU tonight, or maybe she would be moved, but most likely she's probably gonna have to stay tonight, even if she's doing really well, and then she'll be moved to a room tomorrow. So, but I'll of course update you guys on details when I get there. But Bob's there with her right now. I'm just bringing him some clothes and bringing him his charger. I have to bring her medication because I think they said that the one that they had, I don't know if they said it was expired or I'm not sure what it was, what the reasoning was, but sorry if it's all wobbly, guys, I'm sorry. But they're unable to use the Trilipdol that they have. So they're not going to be able to get any more until tomorrow morning, and she needs a dose tonight. So I'm going to bring ours, and yeah, just headed to the hospital right now. And my car needs a bath. It's pretty bad. Yeah, my car needs a bath. Put it back. Oh. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Put it back. Put it back. Yes. You don't need candy. You don't like that one.
Not candy.
What is that?
Not candy.
Well, what is it?
Chocolate.
Okay. Apparently that's what an almond joy is to a 3-year-old. What's that? Put it back. Hey guys, so we're home. Bob came home. She's in the PICU right now, and she's doing great. She's doing a lot better now, right?
Yeah, she was sleeping.
Yeah.
The nurse told me that she's fine now. Don't worry. Like the nurse was just gonna be here. Like just gonna be there. She only had her and some other kid, and she said she'll call us if anything.
Yeah, and when she's in the PICU, there's always somebody there with her. When she gets put into like an actual room, then we have to stay. Like I don't think they let them stay unless.
No, then someone has to.
Yeah, somebody has to stay there. I know there was an exception one time when Bob wasn't here and she was admitted, and I had Archer, and Archer obviously couldn't stay, and I had nobody to watch him. But that was like the only exception that they let me go home, because obviously, you know, kids can't stay overnight over there unless they're the patient. But so yeah, that was like the only exception. So, but yeah, when she gets put into a room, they recommend that a parent stays with them. Like the parent basically has to stay with them. So. Yeah, but we're over here working. Bob's working on his mask, and I'm working on a ribbon trim. I just finished a purple and pink one, and now I'm working on a gold one. This gold ribbon and gold tool. So yeah, but she's doing great, you guys. And I know today was like really crazy and totally unexpected, but whatever we got to do for our baby girl. So tomorrow's gonna be another long day, probably full of unexpected stuff that we're gonna have to make decisions for. Oh my gosh, like I'm not even looking forward to tomorrow.
Is it the TV?
That's the dogs. Madeline. So yeah, we're just gonna be another long day, but of course we'll take you guys along with us, and you guys get to see all the crazy ups and downs of our lives. So yeah. But we're gonna go ahead and finish up what we're doing right now, and then we're probably gonna head to bed because we are exhausted. So we want to thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for always having us and Anahi in your thoughts and prayers and everything, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.